Your Lordship.
Yes. Yes.
Your Lordship, I beg to mention item number 4, Your Lordship.
Item
4.
4. Yes, what do you want?
May it be fixed after a week, Your Lordship.
After a week.
After a week, Your Lordship. I have taken the concern, Your Lordship.
You're for the
Respondent, Your Lordship.
respondent. Have you informed the petitioner?
Yes, Your Lordship.
Okay. Mr. Riram, Government advocate appearing on behalf of the respondent with the consent of the counsel for the petitioner. Praise for listing this matter after a week. The prayer is allowed. List this matter after a week. Okay.
And Your Lordship, item number 28 as well, Your Lordship.
28.
Yes. Here, 28. Here I am for the respondent, Your Lordship. We have to file additional affidavit, Your Lordship. So 2 weeks may be granted for us, to us, Your Lordship.
Who has filed additional affidavit?
No, we have to file, Your Lordship,
Oh, yes,
additional
okay.
affidavit. 28, Your
Mr.
Lordship.
Pritam Tapo, land counsel for the petitioner. Mr. Riram, appearing on behalf of the respondent. So, Mr. Praise for how much time you say?
2 weeks, Your Lordship.
Further 2 weeks time to file additional affidavit.
Yes, Your Lordship.
They are not objected. Accordingly, the prayer is allowed. List this matter after 2 weeks. Okay.
Obliged, Your Lordship.
My please, Lordship. My Lord, I'd like to mention from item 5 to 16, my Lord.
Affidavit not yet filed.
My Lord, but I don't think they will file, my Lord, because
Okay.
it was sometimes they said they will rely, the government will rely on the affidavit of the deputy commissioner. That was what they said, my Lord.
Hmm.
So this matter may be listed after 3 weeks, my Lord. We have taken consent from all the concerned.
Okay, Mr. P. Tapo, land counsel for the petitioner with the consent of the land counsel for the other side. Praise for listing this matter after 3 weeks.
Yes, my Lord. Obliged.
The prayer is allowed. List this matter after 3 weeks.
Obliged.
May I please, Lordship?
Yes.
Lordship, I beg to mention item number 3.
Yes.
Lordship, this matter may be listed after 2 weeks. Today I have some personal difficulties, Lordship. I have informed the other parties also, other side also.
Mr. K. Lolan, land counsel for the petitioner, submits that he has some personal difficulties and therefore prays for adjournment of the matter for
2 weeks.
2 weeks. He has also obtained consent from the other side. In view of the above, the case stand adjourned. List this matter after 2 weeks. Okay.
Lordship, here is a one make April 05 of 2024. Kindly this matter may be list tomorrow.
This is what is WPC.
Compensation claim. The matter is about a compensation. And make appeal.
Make appeal.
Yes.
Okay.
Lordship, I beg to mention item number 18.
Item 18.
Council out of session for matter may be fixed after 3 weeks.
Mr.
N group.
Submits that the leading counsel, Ms. Nikita Dangan, is out of the station. Therefore, pray for adjournment of the matter for
3 weeks. After
3
3
weeks.
And
They are not objected. Have you informed the other side?
yes.
Okay.
And
They are not objected. Accordingly, the prayer is allowed. List this matter after 3 weeks. Okay.
and item number 31. On behalf of HT Tara, I'd like to withdraw the case.
Item 31.
Yes.
You are for
Petitioner.
petitioner.
Yes. We'd like to withdraw the case.
Have you informed the other side?
Yes.
Yeah,
Okay.
yesterday also he informed me that he was.
Okay, okay. Mr.
N group.
Mr. The conducting counsel, Ms. Nikita Dangan, out of station. Therefore, pray for adjournment of the matter for how much time?
It's withdrawn.
Withdraw.
Oh, this is for withdrawal.
Yeah.
Yes.
You want to withdraw?
Yes. 31. Item 31.
Okay. Mr.
On behalf of HT Tara.
Okay, appearing on behalf of
HT Tara. Honitana Tara.
H.T. Tara has an instruction to withdraw this writ petition. So Mr. G. Tara, counsel for the respondent, is also present. Is Fred Okama, this petition is dismissed on the withdrawn. Okay. Okay.
Obliged.
My lord, item number 26, pray for adjournment,
26.
26. Leading counsel is
Yes,
out
Your
of
Lordship.
station.
Your Lordship, in item number 26, I have for respondent 1, 2, and 3.
Yeah, the 2 and 3. The petitioner is seeking adjournment. Do you have any objection?
No, Your Lordship.
Okay. You are Mr.
Silogi,
C. Logi, Lara Council for the petitioner. Prays for adjournment of the matter for 2 weeks. To which, your good name, please.
Your Lordship, ASM, it's displays on the screen also, Your Lordship. ASM. Miss ASM.
S. M. M. S. Sim. Lara Council for the respondent has not. Accordingly, the prayer is allowed. List this matter after 2 weeks.
Highly obliged.
Lord- Lordship, item number 27, Lordship. May, this, after 2 weeks, it may be taken, Lordship. 27.
Okay. Mr.
G Kata, Lordship.
G.
G Kata.
Sorry, G. Kato. Land Council for the petition. Have you informed the other side?
Lordship, yes, Lordship.
Okay. Land Council for the petitioner with the consent of the other side. Prays for adjournment of the matter for
Lordship, 2 weeks, Lordship.
2 weeks. The prayer is allowed. List this matter after 2 weeks. Okay.
Obliged, Lordship.
May your lordship,
Yes.
lordship, I beg to mention item number 24.
Yes.
Lordship, kindly matter may be adjourned after 4 weeks.
What is this matter about?
Uh,
This is for order only.
yes, your lordship.
Let us see the order. Last order. We'll adjourn, we'll grant adjournment, but let us see the last order, okay? Wait for some time.
My lord, I'm mentioning item number 37 on behalf of Mr. Tara. Matter may be adjourned for today and listed after a week. The consent has been obtained.
You are for the respondent.
Yes, respondent number 4.
Often is consent from the other side also.
Y- y-
Okay.
Yes, Your Lordship.
You are Mr.
P. Ronya on,
Appearing on behalf of Mr. T.T. Taralane, counsel for the respondent number
4.
4. With the consent of the Lani counsel for the petitioner, prays for adjournment of the matter for
After a week.
a week. The prayer is allowed. List this matter after a week. Okay.
Obliged.
My lordship. Lordship, I'm back to mention item 20 on behalf of the petitioner. I Douglas, okay. 20. 20. On behalf of Mr. D. Soki for the petitioner. Due to some personal difficulty, he could not be here today.
Have you informed the other side?
Yes, I've informed El Permit Standing Council Agriculture.
Okay. You are Mr.
J. Koyu on behalf of
J.
Mr.
Koyu, appearing on behalf of Mr. D. Soki, Lani counsel for the petitioner, with the consent of the Lani counsel for the other side. Prays for adjournment of the matter.
Your Honor, can we have a fixed date on 7th April?
Prays for listing this matter on 7 April. Prayer allowed. List this matter on 7 April accordingly. Okay.
Obliged.
Lordship, the matter may be kindly passed over for timing because leading counsel is appearing in the court.
Pass over the time.
My lord, this matter, my lord, I've also seen.
So what happened?
My lord, it's becoming become infructuous, my lord. They have cancelled the transfer order.
Okay, okay. Mr. Peter Lani counsel for the petitioner, submits that the respondent authority has cancelled the impugned transfer order.
Yes.
Dated. What was the transfer order dated?
Yes,
Impugned
ma'am.
order dated 24/12.
24/12, yes.
24/12/24, and therefore this matter has become infructuous. Okay. Mr. Riram, who brought this from?
Yes, Your Lordship.
Mr. Riram, Thane government advocate. Please, the order dated 17 2025.
The writ petition may be closed, my lord, that's okay.
In view of the above, and as the matter has become infructuous, these are so in view of the above, this writ petition is closed on being infructuous.
Oblige.
Close. Writ petition is closed. Huh?
May I please, my lord?
Yes.
But here, my lord, the proceedings are complete, my lord.
Okay.
We have also filed a rejoinder also. So may I pray that, my lord, the matter will be fixed for hearing, my lord. After
Okay. Heard Mr. Rintu Saiki, Planning Council for the petitioner, as well as Mr. Riram, Planning Government Advocate appearing on behalf of the state response. The Planning Council for the party submits that the pleadings are completed and the matter is ready for hearing. Please pray for come at least this matter after
2 weeks, my lord.
after 2 weeks for hearing. Okay.
Oblige, my lord.
Yes.
Malad, I'm for the petitioner hearing, Malad. Today is the date fixed for Malad, the disposal of the matter, Malad. The only Malad issue involved with the writ petition is very limited, Malad.
Who is respondent number 2?
Respondent number 2 is the Malad, is supposed.
I am
Yes, madam.
appearing.
Okay, you are yet to file affidavit. Have you filed?
But I
Yes, madam.
Okay, they have filed.
They've
Yes,
already
sir.
filed, Malad. The clarifications to that extent whether the amount, Malad, as per the statement made by the other respondents, that is to be only replied, Malad. And even if it is replied, even if it is not replied, Malad, that is not, Malad, the concern to the petitioner, Malad. Petitioner concern is only, Malad, petitioner is seeking for the, Malad, the payment of the, Malad, the work executed by him last 3 years back, Malad, 5 years back, Malad. 5 years back, Malad. The work was successfully executed, Malad, handed over, Malad, it has been used and the commission, everything has been done, Malad. Even after the completion of the work, Malad, the completion certificate, utilization certificate, everything has been given, Malad. If Lordship go through the, Malad, the order, the annexures, Malad, therefore, Malad, today, Malad, may I pray that, Malad, this matter may be disposed of with the directions to the state governments to make payment, Malad, of the, Malad, remaining bills only, Malad.
What is the remaining bill?
Remaining bill is to the tune of, Malad, 6 crore and above, Malad. It was executed in the year 2020, Malad. Till that, Malad, they are not, Malad, releasing the amount. Only their contention is, Malad, if other, also, Malad, the other respondents
So
will
out
pay.
of that, only 1.96 crore were
Yes, Malad.
was released.
So therefore, Malad,
6.42.
yes, Malad. Malad, may I take your lordships to the annexures past annexure? The work was Malad, awarded to me by the respondent number 4.
Okay.
Annexure
This was
1, page
awarded by
16.
respondent number 4.
Yes, Malad.
He is superintendent engineer.
Superintending engineer, electrical, so and so,
Okay.
Nalagan division, Malad.
Hmm.
Malad, annexure, this annexure, notice inviting tender, Malad, it was 2nd January 2020, Malad.
Yes.
When work, Malad, name of the work is given,
Hmm.
supply and installation of the computer and accessories, network equipment, meters, and a GPS-based survey under IPDS based so and so implementation and 16 towns urban of IPDS, Malad. An estimated cost, Malad, 8 crore 38 lakhs. That is the, Malad, estimate cost. The others money rest, Malad, period of completion, 18 months. 18 months, Malad. Malad, after this NIT, I participated in the tender and accordingly work was awarded to me, Malad.
Hmm.
Then, Malad, the award letter, Malad, next page number 17, Malad.
Yes.
This is the award letter, Malad, awarded to me, Malad. And, Malad, as per the, Malad, the next page, Malad, the contract price, 8 crore, next page, Malad, 18, page number 18, last column portion, Malad.
Page 18.
Yes, page 18.
Yes.
In box, Malad.
Hmm.
Box type, Malad, they have estimated 8
Yes.
crore 37 lakhs 62,466 is the amount, my lord.
Hmm.
Rest I'll skip, my lord. Accordingly, formal, my lord, the agreement was entered into between the parties by, my lord, the contract agreement dated 9th March 2020, my lord.
Contract agreement,
Agreement, my lord,
Annex
page
3.
number 20, my lord.
Annex 3.
Annex 3, my lord, exactly, my lord.
Hmm.
This agreement was, my lord, important parties. Agreement was executed between the parties with, my lord, the respondent number 4, superintending engineer, my lord.
Okay, who has issued the NIT?
Yes, my lord. And my lord, one important point, page number 23, the terms of payment, page number 23, same annexes, my lord. Terms of payment, my lord.
Terms of payment.
Terms and the procedures of payment, the according to which the purchasers will reimburse the contractor are given in clause 7 of the section 3, general terms and conditions of the standard bidding documents here to, my lord.
The terms and procedures of
Yes, ma'am.
payment according to which the purchaser will reimburse the contractor. Given 7 of section 3 of general terms and conditions. Have you
Yes.
annexed this? Clause 7 of.
Yes, my lord.
Section
I'll come
three.
to that part, my lord. This is the terms of payment, and my lord, they have answered this, my lord, the terms of payment. I'll come to the affidavit filed by the other respondents, my lord, except respondent number 2.
Okay, no, what I'm saying is, have you annexed is clause 7 of the
Yes,
section?
my lord. They have enclosed annex also.
They have it enclosed.
They have-
By in the affidavit. In
Yes, my lord,
affidavit.
in affidavit.
Okay,
I'll come to that point also, my lord. That is, my lord, clear in, my lord, the terms of payment, my lord, how
Okay.
the payment has done.
yes.
Now, my lord, at the very outset, I have submitted, my lord, that work has already been completed. The work has also been handed over. Completion certificate is also given.
Where is the?
It is page number, my lord, 24, Annex 4, my lord.
Sure.
Yes, Annex 4, page number 24, 24.
Hmm.
This is the work completion certificate issued by the respondent authorities. My lord, date of work, date of start of work, serial number 7, my lord.
Serial number 7.
Same
Yes.
annex, my lord. And the completion is
Yes.
completion of work, my lord, 18 December 2021, my lord.
Yes.
As per the, my lord, time frame, I have executed the work, and that has been duly, my lord, handed over to the, my lord, the respondent department.
So
Now, my lord,
where do we find that you have handed over?
my lord,
Where do we find that you have handed over the?
my lord, next
work
page,
after completion?
annexure 5, page number 25, my lord.
Okay.
This is the completion certificate, work completion certificate, and the next is the closure of the, my lord, the entire thing, my lord, entire, my lord, the execution of the
Annexure
work.
5.
Yes, my lord. Submission of closure proposals of IT establishment of 16 towns. Accordingly, my lord, the executive engineer,
Yes.
my lord, that closure, my lord, everything has been closed by this, my lord. The physical, may I read, my lord?
Yes.
The physical works under IT establishment enablement of 16 towns, IPDS so and so in Arunachal Pradesh, executed by the MS so and so, my lord, me, petitioner, my lord, have been completed in all respect as except declarations of GeoLife, which will be done very soon, as well as the data migrations of all the 16 towns are completed. The following closures, the documents duly signed by the state nodal officer, IPDS, and to be signed by the higher authorities are submitted for necessary action and onward submissions to the PFC Limited Fleece. These are the, my lord, the other documents which they enclose with this closure report.
This was issued by chief
Engineer, my lord.
chief engineer.
Yes, my lord. Head of the, my lord, department.
Okay.
Now, after this, my lord, the completion of the, my lord, the completion of the work, closure of the, my lord, the entire project work, the respondent department, they, my lord, the failed to pay the, my lord, the remaining bills. My lord, amount paid to the petitioner so far is, my lord, only if lordship perused, my lord, the audit bill, my lord. Page number 31, my lord. I'll skip rest, my lord.
Yes, madam. What is this page 28?
Page number 28 is, this is also malad the payment regarding payment malad. Same malad. Page number 28. The amount so far paid to me is malad given is total malad A, B, C, D. Details malad.
Yes.
Amount completed project cost. Lordship has already seen 8 crore 38 lakhs malad.
Yeah.
And the sources of funds, malad, I'm on this part, malad, serial number, own funds internal, malad, internal resources. The amount which so far paid to me, total amount is 1.26 lakhs, malad, 1 crore 26 lakhs. Out of malad altogether 8 and above crores. This is the amount, figure the ascertained by
Where
the
do
state.
we find the total amount? Total amount you are entitled for 8.338.
No, malad, the remaining minus total.
No, actually total amount you, and out of that you received 1.26.
Correct. Correct.
Total you are otherwise entitled for 8.38.
No, madam. If this 1 crore,
Including the one, including the amount which you have already received.
that is excluded, madam.
Okay.
It comes to 6 crore and above, madam.
Out of this 8.38, you have received 1.2826
Correct.
crores.
Yes, yes, madam. And this is the malad, the workout copy malad of the respondent department. And page number malad, the 31 is also same audit report malad. Wherein it has been
28? What is this 28?
31 malad.
What is this page 28?
28 malad. 28 is also malad the workout copy of the malad the respondent department. It is commissioner malad the it is their own seat, not seat malad. Completion certificate. Malad, if history of the work is given, if Lordship peruse malad the first language, it is very much clear. It is to clarify that all the works under SOS.
Where are you reading?
Page number 28, head malad heading.
28.
28, page number head, 28, head of the letter malad.
Okay.
So this is all about malad the payment part. So far, malad department is also not denying that 1.26 crore has been paid.
Okay.
They are also admitting, and we have also received malad this much amount. And this is the work entire malad page number 28, page number 29, 30, 31. This is the internal malad the payment details of the respondent department. Now, malad, another malad, the progress of the report malad work, page number 34.
What is this 32?
32 is also workout copy malad.
Okay. Within the
By the
department.
respondent department.
Okay.
And malad, as Lordship has seen,
What is 34?
page number 34 is the malad, the district wise completion malad. It was altogether 16 districts.
District-wide completion,
Yes,
district-wise completion.
Completion malad. Tabang, Dirang, Bomdila, Changlang, and all together up to Hawaii, all completed malad. Lordship has already seen.
Yes.
Thereafter, malad, the remaining bill was not paid to me. Accordingly, I made a representation before the respondent authorities for payment of the remaining bills, time and again, malad. Now the respondent authorities are not making payment of the malad, the remaining bill. Now, malad, since malad the made terms of payment, Lordship has already malad seen the terms of payment. That in payment part, malad, just for a moment, may I take Lordships to the annexures affidavit filed by the respondent number 124, malad. Just for a moment, malad. Why these terms of payment is required? Malad, we are not disputing the terms of payment. Malad, to respectful submission.
Where do we find terms of payment?
Terms of payment, malad, we have already seen in the contract agreement. But malad, that has been specifically given in the affidavit filed by the respondent 1, 3, and 4, malad.
In the agreement.
In agreement,
Whether
page
the
number.
terms of payment has been described.
Yes, malad.
Where do we find?
Lordship, page number
Okay,
23.
terms of payment, 23. So it will be governed by the clause 7 of.
Correct, malad.
Section 3 of general.
Section 3 of the General
General
Contract
terms.
Regulation. Now, that has been specifically quoted in the affidavit filed by the respondent number 1, 3, and 4, Malad. Affidavit filed by the respondent number, Malad. May I take your lordships to the specific, Malad, abutment to that effect, terms of payment, Malad.
Okay. Page.
Page number, Malad, 119, Malad, para 6. I'll just give rest paragraph.
Page number.
Page number, internal page number 19, Malad.
19.
Yes, Malad. 119.
119.
Affidavit filed by the respondent number.
Paginated. This probably has not paginated. That way. 119, just a minute, sir. No.
Affidavit filed by the respondent authorities, Malad.
You just, what is the internal page
Malad, the internal page number is
in the affidavit? Filed by 1, 3, and 4. Affidavit filed by 1, 3, and 4.
internal page number, Malad. I'm sorry, Malad. Affidavit filed by the respondent authorities, page number 4, Malad. Internal page number 4, Malad.
Yes.
Terms of payment, Malad. Lordship has already seen that is reflected in the agreement clause.
Yes, yes.
The advance payment, Malad.
Advance payment. Yes.
In 10% interest being advanced shall be released at the start of the project on unconditional acceptance of the purchase order, so and so, submission of the performance method. Progressive method payment, first installment method, 60% of the amount has to be paid, Malad. 60%, Malad.
First installment.
First installment, Malad. 60% of the total contract work, Malad. And that is for evidence of this space, Malad, other things that I have already complied with. And Malad, the terms of payment, same terms of payment, second installment, page number 6, Malad. If Lordship peruse the page number, Malad, 6, second installment.
30%.
30%, Malad. Now total this 60% and 30%, 90% has to be paid by the state respondents at the time of Malad, the execution and at the time of the progress of the work. And same reference has already been made in the
It is embedded with some condition.
Yes, Malad.
Yes.
Page number, Malad, again 8 of the same affidavit, Malad. First installment, Malad. Lordship has already seen that 90% amount has to be paid, Malad. And the second installment 10%. Now, Malad, why I am Malad pointing out this particular terms of reference is Malad, heading with the case that work is still on progress. This is the mode of and the terms of the payment, Malad. By this installment, Malad, the amount has to be released. But Malad has already seen that Malad work has already been completed long year back. Certificate has also been given, and work has also been Malad closed. Still then, Malad, my prayer is, Malad, the respondent authorities, they are not making payment of the remaining balance to the tune of, Malad, 6 crore and above, Malad. 6 crore 87 lakhs. Just for a moment, Malad, may I read page number 10 of the same affidavit, Malad?
Yes.
Second paragraph. Further, repeated letters in the
Page 10.
Page 10, Malad.
Page 10 of your.
Of their affidavit, Malad.
Of their affidavit.
Malad, I'm sorry, man. I'm still continuing on the affidavit filed by the respondent authorities, Malad. Further, repeated letters and the reminder letters, copy and close. Here, were sent to the Power Finance Corporation Limited, Malad, respondent number 2, to convey the approval of the closure proportion submitted and to release the balance and the central share amounting to Rs 6 crore, 87 lakhs. This is the dues, the amount dues to me, He is liable to be paid by the respondent authorities, Crores to the Arunachal Pradesh, till then, the Power Finance Corporation Limited neither conveyed the closure sanction for the release, the balance amount, The balance amount that has to be paid by me, The mathematical, the arithmetical calculation, in pragmatic way, that is entirely, completely, the outlook of the respondent department. I am not concerned with their mode of, the pragmatic, the payment, even piecemeal payment, that is not my concern, what I am submitting is, the work has been successfully executed by me. The completion certificate in respect of the work executed by me is also given. Work has also been closed. Now the payment part is still pending, Now, if I use the other, the affidavit filed by the other respondent number 2, what they are contending is the respondent authorities, are not giving them the utilization certificate. They are not making payment. So payment has to be released from the central government department. After that, once it is released, that will be paid to the contractor, this petitioner. So my submission is, it is completely the outlook in within the domain of the respondent authorities, but for their the interest, for their own the lack of the communication, correspondence made between the authorities, and that is completely and purely internal, for which I cannot be made ultimate sufferer. So therefore, I am not on the other aspect. Even they are not denying the remaining amount. That I am liable to be paid by this remaining bills. So therefore, at this stage, may I pray that this matter may be disposed of with directions to the respondent authorities to make payment of the remaining bills, which I am duly entitled for the work executed by me,
Yes.
Lordship, with regard to that, the direction may be given to the respondent authority 1, 2, 1, 3, and 4. My lord can direct them to pay. Regarding respondent number 2, Lordship, my lord, kindly see our affidavit file, page number 238. It will clear everything, Lordship. Page number 238 of our affidavit, Lordship.
You are for respondent number 2?
Yes, your Lordship.
Yes.
Page number 2.
Your affidavit?
Yes, your Lordship.
Yes.
Page number 238 may kindly be sent.
It has not been paginated. So in what is the internal page?
Internal page is also not given, in our copy also, it is not correctly paginated.
Lordship,
Not paginated at all.
The affidavit has their own page number, but it has not been paginated.
Lordship, I'm sorry, Lordship, because I've sent it through post to my clerk, Lordship. It will be annexure 6, Lordship. Later dated 21/2/25, Lordship.
Annexure 6 of your affidavit?
Yes, 238, Lordship. Annexure 6. I'm sorry for that, the pagination was not done, Lordship. Annexure 6, Lordship. Later dated 21/2/25, Lordship.
Annexure 6.
3B.
Roman 6.
What is this? Annexure after 3 again 2 comes. What is the page number you said? Page
It will
number?
232.
No.
This is actually copy. This is the file.
File by two.
Yes, ma'am. Additional affidavit.
200.
32. Annexes.
Okay.
This is the last annexure, Lordship. I'm sorry, Lordship, that
Yes, just a minute. We need to find out because this is to be used. There is no internet page also.
because Lordship, this is the annex after
The last.
this was the last. Last 10 pages, Lordship, last 10 pages. I'm sorry, Lordship.
There are all copies that are not made there.
Lordship, I've given to the clerk there, Lordship. That's
Document we refer original affidavit filed by the father. Not the edition. And Excel 6.
Okay, just a minute. What is this document, by the way?
this is the letter written after receiving the response from that respondent 1, 3, and 4. We have written a letter to the Secretary Power to the Government of Arunachal Pradesh. It was written by Saurabh Kumar Shah, IPS Executive Director, RDA Power. That filing a misrepresenting counter affidavit submitted by them, Lordship.
Who is representing you here? Who is assisting you here?
Lordship,
Then in that case, this. Yes, what is annexure? This is annexure 6.
yes, Your Lordship. Kindly see, Lordship. Subject misrepresentation, or may I read, Lordship?
Yes.
May I read?
Yes.
Subject misrepresentation of the fact in the counter affidavit filed by the affidavit submitted by the Arunachal Power Department pertaining to the ongoing proceedings so and so. Dear sir, as you are aware that the sunset timeline for the completion of the project scheme was 31/3/22. The closure cost of the ST&D project of IT Phase 2 and Phase 2 Power Electricity Department Arunachal Pradesh is as detailed below as per this scheme, Lordship. Now, Lordship, kindly come to that after the table, Lordship. I would like to draw your kind attention toward the counter affidavit submitted by the Arunachal Power Department in response to ongoing proceedings so and so. Upon reviewing the counter affidavit, it has come to our notice that the said counter affidavit fails to present the true fair and fact pertaining to the rate. The counter affidavit filed to mention reference of the letter written to the PFC in capacity of the nodal agencies for operation of the IPDS project schemes, which contain relevant information that could be shed light on the reason behind the action taken by us. Copies of the letter as enclosed as reference. PFC while letter dated so and so, so and so, so and so had informed me about the reasons for adjustments of 2 so and so crore from further disbursement. The adjustment was done keeping in view the conversion of rupees so and so crore from to loan to grant in accordance with the guidelines of the APDR, which otherwise would have been a loss to the exchequer of Arunachal Pradesh. Further, the disbursement of IT Phase 1, Phase 2 was not processed due to non-submission of the utilization certificate and the state share contribution by the Power Department. It is imperative that all relevant facts and communication are disclosed to ensure transparency and fairness in the ongoing proceedings. By omitting these crucial letters, the counter affidavit fails to provide a complete picture, impeding the process of arriving at an informed and just decision. I request you to kindly look into the matter and instruct the Arunachal Power Dealer to submit a revised counter affidavit that reflect all the relevant facts in this matter. That means, Lordship, they have not yet filed the utilization certificate to release the money, and the sunset time is, Lordship, 31/3/2022.
This is addressed to. This letter was written by
the executive director of our Power Finance Corporation to the Chief Secretary Power Government of Arunachal Pradesh. It was written after receiving the affidavit filed by them on 21/2/2025, Lordship. And regarding the enclosure of the letters, Lordship,
so by this, what do you want to show?
That they have not yet provided the utilization certificate to claim the money, Lordship. And by the whole scheme was closed on 31/3/2022, Lordship.
By the department.
Yes.
But then utilization certificate was not given.
Yes. Prior to that, if the utilization certificate were not given, then how could we release the money, Lord? This is our simple case, Lordship. And regarding this, the Power Department has nothing. Not
Power Department respondent number 2. Just a minute.
Yes.
May I clarify, my lord?
Just a minute. Let me just- The executive director. Power Finance Corporation. Yes.
We have filed 2 affidavit, my lord, against writ petition, my lord. Additionally, affidavit against respondent number 2, my lord. My lord, will you can our affidavit, can you take up our affidavit against respondent number 2, my lord?
Affidavit by 1, 3, and 4.
No.
Against affidavit
Yes, my lord, of 2.
filed by respondent number 2.
2, my lord. My lord, kindly see, firstly, see, next number 125, my lord. A series, my lord.
125.
125, my lord.
Yes.
This is my lord dated 9/2/2022, my lord.
Just a minute.
9/2/2020. My lord, see,
Yes.
my lord, you can see, I am reading this, my lord. Sir, my lord.
So that letter was. Just a minute.
This is, my lord, this letter is very new to me, my lord.
21/2.
This
was in the way. This was written way back in the year 22. Yes.
Now, my lord will see, my lord, subject, my lord, request for release of fund for 3 and final stress against eligible project completion cost of IPDS, my lord. Sir, my lord, with kindly arrange the release of balance fund of 3 and final stress against the eligible project completion cost of IDPS IT and enablement PS2 of Arunachal Pradesh government of India grant. In the following compliance are submitted. Project completion report, my lord, duly signed by head of the utility power. Utilization certificate not applicable as no fund has been released so far, my lord.
Not sir. Not
Now,
applicable.
my lord will see, my lord. What they are saying, my lord, their contention, my lord. Contention of respondent number 2, my lord, is that, my lord, they want a utilization certificate, my lord. But they have to yet to release a single penny, my lord, for this particular case, my lord. Now, in absence of any fund being released, my lord, how there can be utilization certificate, my lord? Now, this is our letter, my lord. Now, their contention, my
Just a
lord.
minute, just a minute. Have you released any fund?
Lordship, yes, Lordship.
When?
We have released and Lordship, that exactly, my lord will come. My lord, just come one of the annexure, last 2 pages of my affidavit, Lordship. Kindly, the affidavit, Lordship, which is not paid, last 2 pages of that affidavit, Lordship. Last 2 pages. That is letter dated April 22, 2024. This was to the Commissioner Secretary, Power Department. Last 2 pages, Lordship.
Last 2 pages of your affidavit
Lordship.
is annexure 5.
Annexure 6 enclosures.
No, it is annexure 5. An example for calculation, annexure 5. Annexure 4.
Just now that letter I have read.
Annexure 4.
Annexure 6, last 2 page, Lordship. Annexure 6 enclosures. It is. It is the enclosure of annexure 6.
This is your affidavit.
Yes.
Otherwise, my lord, I'll also indicate that also, my lord. His contention, my lord. I will come to that also, my lord. So, my lord, I may be allowed to continue. I will come to that, my lord. Now,
It has not been
my lord will kindly.
The page is 1 to 40 page.
240.
Additional affidavit.
Additional affidavit?
Yes.
Additional affidavit.
Additional affidavit of respondent number 2.
Correct.
Yes.
Page number 240.
Just a minute. We have the additional affidavit of respondent number 2. Probably it is not available. Affidavit in opposition. This is 1 to 4. Okay, additional affidavit by petitioner is available. Affidavit in reply. Affidavit in opposition. Affidavit by respondent.
My lord.
And this is additional. This probably is not available with the court.
This is my lord.
Do we have another? In additional affidavit, page number, what do you say?
240.
240. Yes, this is letter to 22 April to the Commissioner and Secretary Power by
Lordship.
General Manager. So what is this? Yes.
Kindly see that after that table below, as you are aware that for IT phase 2 and rupees 2.4 crore has been disbursed to Arunachal PAD, but utility is yet to be submitted by the utilization certificate. Corresponding
Good.
states.
Just a minute.
Lordship, after the table, Lordship.
The closure cost for this one.
This is of 2024 letter, Lordship.
The table.
After the table, Lordship. As you aware, for IT phase 2,
Yes.
so and so crore has been disbursed to Arunachal PAD, but utility is yet to be submitted. Utilization certificate, correspondent state share contribution along with the associate documents of already disbursed amount. The remaining claim amount has already been forwarded to the ministry for consideration, as complete claim document has been received after March 31, 2022. However, disbursement shall be made only upon submission of the utilization certificate and fulfillment of the condition as per sanction letter. Accordingly, it is requested that Arunachal PED to kindly submit utilization certificate and the state share component for IT phase 2 project for further disbursement. Further, we would like to bring your kind notice that as per provision of the sanction letter dated so and so, annexure of IT phase, utility power department had to ensure that feeder and customer data is ported to national power portal, and also the IT system in these towns should be available to calculate accurate so and so as a measure of reliability index without any human interference. As per report generated from the NPP portal, copy of the Annexure 2 PFC found that Arunachal PAD has communicated data only in the month of February 22 and July 23. And for the remaining and intervening period, the transaction data are not available at the national portal. These indicate that IT phase 2 system developed under IPDS is not being used for intended purpose. In view of the above, it is requested and that Arunachal Pradesh PED to ensure that the system is fully functional as on date as per the provision of sanction letter. Further, it is requested to kindly delve into the matter that the data appear from the month of February 22 to July 23 are without manual intervention. Arunachal PAD must ensure that under the IT phase 2 project, there shall be no related party transaction. As per Annexure 1, that is, in the last paragraph, they require kindly ensure system ability and functionality as per IPDS guidelines and sanction letter terms and conditions as per latest utilization certificate for IPDS project sanction under IPDS things in the format, Lordship. Till then, Lordship, it was in the year April 22-24, Lordship. They have not provided, Lordship.
Where is the amount that you have released, where it has been indicated?
That in the second paragraph, Lordship, 2.14 crores. Then there it is, Lordship. And actual detail was
Released.
released.
Nominal grant release, 129.9. What is this? 2.14. Total 129.
Lordship.
That means
Government India grant rate.
1 crore 29 lakhs.
Yes. Total.
Release. So according to you, the state government has not submitted utilization certificate for the amount, this amount released to the state.
Lordship. And they have not replied, they have even not replied to that 2120, that Annexure 6 letter we have after coming, their affidavit, this letter has been issued to them, Lordship.
The petitioner has also received some amount of rupees 1.2,
That
1 crore
we don't know, Lordship.
Yes, my lord. From state share, my lord. Now, this is central fund, my lord. In the ratio of 85 and 15, my lord. 15 by the state, my lord. 85 by the central, my lord. More than 85, 15% he has received from the state share.
1.26 crore was released by the state.
State share, my lord.
But then why they are saying?
I'll insert it, my lord. That's why, my lord, he is trying irritating. I'll insert it, my lord.
Okay.
My lord, my lord, kindly have a look at my affidavit, page number 120, my lord. 120, my lord, page number of my affidavit. Otherwise, my lord, in that particular affidavit also, my lord, will kindly have a look at my lord, page number 147, my lord, of their statement. 147, my lord, 147. $147 million.
147.
147 million. Oh, there. Same affidavit, my lord. 147. Pass, my lord. The start of the press, my lord.
147.
147, my lord.
Yeah.
My lord will, last para, my lord will kindly say, my lord.
Hmm.
As Arunachal PED did not refund the interest earned on Part AIT loan, my lord, the conversion of loan to grant could not have initiated. Respondent number 2, in the interest of Arunachal PSD only, had recovered a amount of rupees 1.88 crore 63,000 755 from the claim of IT page number 2 for conversion of a loan, my lord. Now, what happened in this case, my lord? As I say, my lord, total share of my lord central in this case in the ratio of 85 was 7.7 crore 12 lakhs, my lord.
Where are you reading again?
No, my lord, I am not reading on this. I just informing, my lord. I have in my affidavit, I have informed that, my lord. What happened in this case? Central share, my lord, in terms of the 85 ratio, my lord, was 7 crore 12 amount, 12 lakhs, my lord. In our share was 1.26 crore, my lord. Now, what they did, my lord, out of 7.2, my lord, they truly, my lord, partially released this 2.2 crore, my lord, who has indicated, my lord. Immediately after release, my lord, they recover that money, my lord. Now, when they have recovered that money, my lord, how, my lord, we can issue a utilization certificate, my lord?
What do you mean? Recovered means?
Recovered by them, my lord. This is about this only, my lord. This is claim of IT personal. They have recovered that, my lord, after releasing this for this particular, my lord. But they have recovered saying that you have a loan in other case, in connection with other case, my lord.
No,
Now,
fund was released for this.
this, my lord. Now they recovered.
When it was released? Where released? When do we find? Where do we find that?
That, my lord, in my affidavit, I have made a category state. They have also not disputed this, my lord.
This additional affidavit is filed by whom? Or respondent number 2?
Yes,
This
sir.
is not available before the court.
Respondent number 2, my lord. In my affidavit, my lord.
When this additional affidavit was filed?
Lordship, on the last day, it was filed, Lordship.
This is March 26. When is March 26? Today.
Today, my lord. This affidavit I received today, my lord.
So that is why it is not available. Call for.
Lordship, on the last occasion, it was filed, Lordship.
26 March 2025 is this occasion, I think, not the last occasion. Today is 26. Yes.
Now, my lord, will kindly have a look. I have explained that all in my affidavit, my lord. It's page note 120,
Your
para 7,
affidavit.
my lord.
Affidavit by 1, 3, and 4.
My lord.
Filed on 19 April. Okay. Yes.
Page number 120, my lord. Para 7, my lord.
Is
120, my lord.
it's very difficult. It's not paginated. Inside page, internal page.
120, my lord.
No, internal page. It has not been paginated, I say. Internal page, you have at least internal page.
This is our affidavit against the affidavit in opposition by the respondent number 2, my lord.
Para?
7, my lord. I'm reading this, my lord.
Hmm.
As regard to amendment made in para 6 of the affidavit in opposition filed by the respondent number 2,
With regard to the government made in
Two, the respondent here in beg to submit that the total sanction project cost of the work was rupees 8.38 crore. Now, in term of IPTS funding pattern, share of the respondent number 2 who funding against the central government is 85 of total sanction amount. In the state share is 15% of the total sanction amount. Therefore, here in this case, the liability of respondent number 2 is rupees 7.12 crore. In the state share is rupees 1.26 crore. Out of total 8.38 crore project amount. Again, out of rupees 7.12 crore to be paid by respondent number 2, till that rupees 2.14 crore was released. My lord, who is indicated, my lord, was released by the respondent number 2. But out of this 2.14 crore, the respondent number 2 recovered rupees 8.88 as a RADRP IT interest, whereas there is no connection between IPDS and RADPRS scheme. Thus, still that it is only rupees 1.2.25 crore central share has been released by the respondent number 2. But strangely, the respondent number 2 is asking for a submission of utilization certificate of 2.14 crore after recovery of 1.88 crore as a ADRP IT interest out of 2.14 crore. But it is to inform to this honorable court that the state government has already released a state government share of rupees 1.26 crore and already paid the petitioner. Not only the state share government in anticipation of the release of the central government by the respondent number 2 had paid additional amount of rupees 45 lakhs to the petitioner in addition to the state share of rupees 1.26 crore. As such, still that the respondent here is able to make total payment of rupees 1.96 crore to the petitioner. The respondent rupees 1.26 crore as state share rupees 45 lakhs on anticipation of the release of central share by the respondent number 2 and 25 lakhs as central share released by the respondent 2. Now, that is the clear picture of this case, my lord.
So that means you have, apart from 1.2 crore, Mr. Kato, you have also received 45 lakhs also. Yes, Mr. Kato, land counsel for the petition. You have received 45 crore also from the state.
Yes, my lord. Total he has received
1.26 crore. Apart from the amount of 1.26 crore, you have also received. The state is saying now that 45 lakhs in anticipation of release of central share by the respondent number 2, a central share released by the respondent number 2. So this was also paid to you.
The payment which has been made to me.
Total payment 1.96.
No, man. 1.
See, para 7 of the affidavit filed by the respondent. Page 121.
If my use the matter, we read again, madam. The amount which has been paid to me is 1.26 crore only.
Where do we find?
Same page 121.
Yes.
The same paragraph, madam.
Hmm.
Madam, may further it is necessary to inform this honorable court. The state government has already released the state share of RS 1.26 crore and already paid the petitioner. We are not denying that.
And see, go below.
And on not only the state share, the state government in anticipation of the release of the central share by the respondent had paid additional so and so 45 lakh. Therefore, madam, this amount goes to total amount as I already pointed out.
For 45 lakhs to the petitioner, in addition to the state share of rupees 1.26.
Yes.
What do you have to say? Indeed.
For the total amount which I received. If lordship carries the matter by this petition, page number 8. That amount which I have received categorical statement, that we are not denying 45 lakhs.
45 also?
Yes.
So 126 plus 45.
45, it comes to 1 crore 96 lakhs.
Yes, yes. Okay, okay.
That part we are not denying.
Not, therefore, my lord, in my affidavit, my lord, see, my lord, cities of my lord, communication, my lord. We have made, my lord, to the respondent number 2, my lord, release of my lord, his, their central fund, my lord. Now, issue is, my lord, whether, my lord, once they have recovered those amount, my lord, how can they insist for, my lord? Then they have accepted also in their affidavit, my lord. I have indicated, my lord. They have recovered this amount, my lord. Now, how there can be utilization certificate of those amount, my lord, which they have already recovered, my lord? That's the issue, my lord.
Utilization certificate, Lordship, we, after work, you have done the work, you have to give the utilization for the release of other money, Lordship. He is admitting that he has not given the utilization certificate, Lordship. And our letters are clear that you have not submitted the utilization letter, so we are not releasing the fund. And it was, and the timeline for that project was ended in 31/22, Lordship.
No, my lord. We are saying, my lord, there cannot
Yeah.
be utilization certificate in this case.
They have not
Just
submitted,
a
Lordship.
minute, just a minute. Admittedly, even if
Yeah.
it was deducted or, then 25 lakh, 25 lakhs central
Lordship.
share has been released by the respondent number 2, according to
Yeah.
you. Only
Yes,
25,
sir. Yes,
25 lakhs.
they are
And
admitting that they
whether have you submitted utilization certificate for this rupees 25 lakhs?
not yet, Lordship. That's why we are in 2024 also, we are writing to them to submit the utilization, because, Lordship, unless and until you submitted
Yes,
utilization,
unless and until utilization
how can we
certificate,
release?
maybe for even a few hundred rupees also, but an utilization certificate is a must
Must.
for release.
And one more thing, Lordship, that the project was ended in 2022, because we have also, we received the grant from the government of India. We have to return back without utilization. If we cannot utilize the money, this money will go back, Lordship.
And then you have to apprise also that this amount of rupees 1.88 was recovered, or this was recovered or taken back, or how it was?
It was managed because, as written, Lordship, as Arunachal PD did not refund the interest earned at so and so, conversion of loan to grant could not have been initiated. 147 page, Lordship. Respondent number 2 in the
How the amount released for some other project can be recovered for the loan?
not recovered, Lordship. That was just kindly see recovered them, because we have just showing the entry that we have recovered it for you, Lordship, not actually taken back, Lordship, for the sake of Arunachal government only, Lordship, to save them, Lordship. Kindly see, Lordship, amount of so and so from the claim of IT conversion system, enabling the conversion of government of India loan disbursed to Arunachal PAD, and the interest occurred on government of loan is some amounting to 20 crores, Lordship. Thereafter, Lordship, kindly see, moreover, respondent to present the factual metrics. Thereafter, Lordship, may I read, Lordship? Next page, 148, Lordship.
Next page of page.
That affidavit, Lordship, where 148, my affidavit, Lordship. 148 page number.
Your affidavit has not been paginated. 148 of
Yes, sir,
additional
Lordship.
affidavit.
Yes, sir, Lordship.
Have you called for? It's not, huh? Not available. It was filed. Second file. No, this is. Yes, this is additional. But whether this additional is available in the court. Whose copy is this? This one. Whose copy is this?
Additional affidavit filed by the respondent number 2. It starts from page number 141.
But this is court's copy. Who has given me this?
In fact, that was filed before this court.
Yes,
by the respondent number 2, my lord.
this is the original.
Yes, my lord.
Yes, yes. Yes, your page number.
148, Lordship.
Yes,
Moreover, thereafter, Lordship, respondent number 2, that is here, Lordship, by letter bearing number so and so, Lordship had informed deduction of rupees so and so from the claim of IT so and so. In May 22, we have informed Lordship, had informed the deduction of so and so from the claim of IT phase 2 for conversion of loan to grant for part A IT system under RPDS, as same is required to be refunded for initiating the process of loan to the grant. Then, Lordship, respondent number 2, while letter bearing number so and so, dated 23, had further informed the Arunachal PAD that the interest earned by the DISCOM amounting to rupees 68.4 lakhs is yet to be submitted, which shall be deducted from further fund release, and DISCOM needs to submit the utilization certificate of the same. Respondent number 2, while letter dated so and so, dated 27 March 23, inform about the release of balance fund of STND project, deducting of rupees 6.68 crore from the same has been requested for submission of the utilization certificate. Respondent number 2, 20 in the year 23 itself, inform the Arunachal PD about the balance utilization certificate pertaining to the project submitted RPDS project, and inform that in case of non-availability of the final utilization, last utilization submitted would be considered as the final project cost, which may lead to recovery adjustment from already disbursed Government of India grant. Respondent number 2, by letter dated so and so, Arunachal PAD has requested Arunachal PAD to ensure system availability and functionality as per IPDS guidelines and sanction letter terms of condition, and to provide the latest utilization. The last annexure, Lordship, I'll just read, Lordship, that letter, Lordship. In the year 24 also we have informed them, Lordship.
they are insisting for
Lordship.
the utilization UC. So unless the UC is submitted, it will be difficult. And now you say that not required, not applicable. So now you are admitting that at least out of this 2 crore plus 25 lakhs is still with you. There also you have not submitted UC, and now saying that UC is not necessary. But UC is necessary, as everybody knows.
Yes, your Lordship.
So the fund can be released only after receipt of the UC, and the fund which has already been released, unless they receive the UC, they will not release. The central will never release.
Yes, exactly. My case is that, madam.
Yes,
That is the
there
exact.
is some disturbance.
Madam, that is my exact case, madam. Only because of their blame game,
Yes.
mathematical calculation.
So now
I am
you
being
see,
support-
now you are blaming the central,
Yes,
whereas
sir.
you have not given UC.
In this game, my lord,
And in this blame game, see, he is
Yeah.
suffering, the
Yes.
petitioner is suffering. How is it possible?
in such situation, my lord can direct us to submit a UC of 25 to the this respondent. Accordingly, they should release
Now
the
you
fund.
see, it has come to hurt. Can be direct, and at the moment, it can be direct to you to release the amount. Because it's your fault.
No, my lord, in this work, my lord, start with in term of a agreement, my lord, whereby the sanction was supposed to be released from central, my lord, central government, my lord.
So what is the agreement say? What the agreement
Agreement, my
says?
lord, will kindly.
That you say the UC is not required.
No, my lord, you see, no, in the sense they have already recovered that amount.
Now if you submit UC release also,
Then that time, my lord.
because the work has been executed.
Executed.
They are liable for 85%. Where is the agreement?
Agreement in the, yeah.
In my petition, page number,
No, my lord, agreement, this is in.
page number 20, madam, annexure 3, repetition.
No, my lord. No, my lord, not between that agreement, my lord, in term this triple agreement, my
Page
lord.
20. Yes.
No, my lord.
Where do we find that the central liability of 85% and your 15%?
My lord will kindly take up the affidavit of opposition filed by the respondent number 2, my lord. First affidavit of opposition, my lord.
Yeah, can we just go back once to the contract agreement?
This is the agreement, my
Where
lord.
do we find all those agreements? 85, 15. The ratio to be borne. Where do we find in the agreement?
No, my lord, not in that agreement, my lord. In the agreement between this Power Finance Corporation and government of Arunachal Pradesh, my lord. My lord. That is,
Where do we find that?
that is in affidavit of respondent number 2, my lord.
Respondent number 3, additional.
No, not additional, my lord. First affidavit of opposition, my lord. First affidavit of opposition.
Yes, page
Page 56, my lord. Start from 56, my lord.
56, yes. Yes, where do we find?
Lordship, kindly come to page 80, Lordship, that guideline for implementing integrated power development scheme, that the fund disbursing is there, Lordship. Page number 80. 80, Lordship. Fund mechanism, categorization of states, Government of India. That is there, Lordship. This is the guidelines.
Yeah.
That scheme, Lordship.
From other than special category 60, 85. Special category state 85%. And then this. So what do you say? Mr. Parmin?
My lord can direct us to then my lord submit this utilization target 25 my lord to them my lord, and accordingly respondent to need to release the money amount, my lord.
That order may not be passed because that project is over by 2022, Lordship. Extension was also given to that, Lordship. It is up to the petitioner and the respondent number 1, 3, and 4. We are not, nowhere, and there is no claim against us, Lordship, in this writ, Lordship. And Lordship cannot direct because we are not any agreement with the petitioner. It is
So
the
supposing if they submit utilization certificate,
whether there is
and supposing if the state submit utilization certificate, are you going to release the rest of the amount?
subject to if the funds are there, Lordship, because we had also to revert it back to the government, Lordship. Unless and until we use this fund, it has to be gone back to the center, Lordship. We are the nodal agency only. If it because the
It's
project
also correct because there is no agreement between you and the union.
Correct.
That
yes,
is also there.
Yes.
So therefore, direction to this, that also will be difficulty. What we will do is we will give some time to the state, and then state will expedite expedite submission of utilization certificate, and also communicate or make whatsoever the correspondence for getting funds. And then in the meantime, if nothing happen, ultimately it has to be the direction has to go to the state.
My submission is
Huh.
direction has to be given to the state respondent whom they enter we enter into an agreement with for this execution of the work. Regarding this releasing of the funds from the central government department or central resources, that is completely the purely transaction made between the department and the central government.
Yes, sir.
The direction may be issued to the respondent number 1, 3, and 4 to release the balance amount which we have calculated is 6 crore 42 lakhs. That they are also not denying, including 45 lakhs. That we are admitting that the amount so far received by the petitioner is 1 crore 96 lakhs. That we are admitting. The remaining the 6 crore 42 lakhs may be directed them to the pay after completions of the necessary things, entire necessary regarding the utilization certificate, everything that has to be done by the respondent department with the respondent number 2 and or whosoever may be,
By giving sufficient
Yes,
time.
No, my lord. My lord has seen, my lord. We are not the direct principal in this case, my lord. We enter into agreement with the petitioner on the instance of the sanction order by the central government, my lord.
Now you see, the fault was on your part because you did not submit UC on time, and that is why the central did not release any fund. Had you submit utilization certificate, whatever amount may be, but then you should, they could have released by now. But now it's your duty to pursue with that.
That would be
So what we'll do, we can now also direct by giving sufficient time, but it will take ultimately you have to come again for contempt. It will be a little difficult on their part. So what we'll do, in the meantime, you take steps. We'll give some time, and thereafter, if nothing happens, we'll have ultimately we have to direct the state to take a step and release within some around giving some 4 months, 5 months, whatever.
We have already suffered the long.
That is in that case you see that in that case in the direction you will of course get the interest also probably in such
interest,
cases.
we have claim interest,
Interest.
at the rate of 10% per
So
annum.
why to worry then?
no.
Your interest is growing.
However, my lord,
Hmm.
direction may be given within a period of
Within a period of
30 days, my lord.
30 days will be difficult,
Well, this
as
is-
we understand, because the central they are disputing. Now they have not yet submitted UCC.
Had it been the
How do
case
we,
there,
knowing
then-
that it will not be possible, how do we direct?
Had it been the case there, if had it been the case then, if the respondent department, done the work in true spirit, that could have been paid long days back.
Yes, yes, that is there, that is there.
So therefore,
Wh-
this is completely on the mistakes on the part of the respondent department, my lord.
When
For
was
their
the-
mathematical
just a
calculation,
minute,
we have
when-
not, nothing to do with, my lord. So therefore, my
when the
lord,
work was complete, when the completion certificate was.
2021, my lord, page number, my lord.
21.
Completion certificate, my lord, is annexed at page number 24, my lord. Annexure 4. Knowing well fully, my lord, department they slipped over the, my lord, the issues. Therefore, the direction may be given to the responding authorities to make payment within a period of 30 days and
30
along with
days
the interest,
will
madam.
Not be possible. 30 days will not be possible. Knowing that it will not be possible, that's impossible, it appears.
Madam, no department will accept, yes, will make payment on so and so, madam. The direction therefore, madam, the writ of mandamus statutory has to be issued. Otherwise, madam, the respondent the authorities, the lordship has already seen the blame games which they played between. It is not my concern, madam. I
Now,
invested
whether you
huge amount of
submit UC
rupees.
or not, that is your lookout. Installation. Installation permit.
My lord.
Because it appears that the state, the failure on the part of the state only, it appears.
My lord, in my
And
earlier,
then the
there is,
communication even after release, even if they have deducted also, then you should have clarified this well on time.
no, my lord, thereafter also there is series of communication by, we have made, my lord. Is that is 22, my lord, again, 22, my lord.
No, where is the document where it says that you have
It-
submitted UC and then release the amount, rest of the amount? Show me one letter. Please.
Page number 125, my lord.
Additional affidavit of the respondent number 2.
No, my lord,
Okay.
in affidavit against, yes, my lord, against the affidavit of respondent number 2, my lord. We have filed
Whose
affidavit, my lord.
affidavit? Your affidavit.
My lord. Our affidavit against the affidavit of respondent number 1, 3, and 4, my lord. We have filed 2 affidavit, my lord, in this case, my lord.
Hello, page 125 says utilization certificate not applicable as no fund has been released so far. That letter, Lordship.
See,
Page
and
one,
now you are admitting that fund was released.
Lordship.
Yes, 125. You see, you say that utilization certificate not applicable as no fund has been released so
Yes.
far. But now you have admitted that 2 crore something was released. What is this letter? See,
Maybe, my lord, this, that my lord, to thereafter, after this letter also, my lord, we have made a series of letter, my lord, for this purpose.
now where is the letter which says the true fact of the case? Where you say that you have received and it was not sufficient.
No such letter is there, Lordship.
So, my lord, next page, my lord, will kindly say page 126, my lord. Here also, my lord.
Next page, what is there?
This is to the member secretary, civil secretary, government of Arunachal Pradesh, not to us, Lordship.
Written by chief.
Chief engineer.
Submission of closure proposal of ITS.
Yes.
Establishment of 16 towns.
This is the part of this. Thereafter, my lord, will kindly have a look at my past affidavit, my lord. Thereafter, we have made series of
Now,
representative.
what this letter says? What do you want to show from here?
125, my lord. From 125, my lord.
Yes.
Sorry, my lord, 126 is, I believe, part of the 125, my lord, submitted to the respondent number 2, my lord.
No. 125 is part of 126.
My lord.
No,
With annexure, my lord, we have submitted to
it
the.
cannot be. This was. Because this was issued on 8/2/22. This was issued later on, 9/2. See, you are here in 125, you are asking for release of third and final tranches against the eligible project, which goes to show that you have already received the first and second.
Yes.
Some difficulties.
No, my lord.
So now you are saying that you have not. But you are saying that third
And fourth, final.
and final.
My lord will, page note 129, my lord will kindly have a look, my lord. This is the part of this
Just a minute, huh?
completion certificate, my lord.
This
Part of this letter.
126 is written prior to 125. This, what you are saying, this 126, this was written prior to the 125.
Yes, my lord. This is the communication, my lord will see, my lord, at page note 125, my lord, in this year following completion submitted, my lord. Project completion certificate duly signed by the head of the utility power department, my lord. Utilization certificate not applicable as no plan has been released. Audit certificate, claim form in standard format form 1, physical progress as part. This, the next whole next space is part, this only, my lord. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, my lord.
Where are you reading? Just a minute, huh? So, yes, where you were reading?
125, my lord.
125, yes.
125, my lord will kindly have it. In this regard, following complaints are submitted, my lord. Starting from 1 to 6, my lord. The whole next page is this 1 to 6, my lord. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, my lord. We have mentioned some documents, my lord. The next page, starting from 126, my lord, is this document.
See, here you see, serial number 2,
Two,
number 2. This is, you are contradicting what I am saying,
my lord.
You have admitted that now also, the document also says that 25, at least 2 crore plus was received by you. And then you said that 188 was deducted for loan and 25 still is with you. Now here you are saying that utilization certificate not required, knowing that the utilization UC is required.
That way, my lord.
You said that not applicable as no fund has been released. You said, is this not contradictory?
That way, my lord. My lord will have a kindly look at page now 129, my lord. Still this annexure say, my lord. This is the 129, my lord.
Yes.
project completion certificate, my lord, page 129, my lord. Project completion certificate, my lord.
Hmm. Follow.
129, my lord, page number 129,
Yes.
my lord. This is project completion certificate.
Hmm.
In table, my lord, we will see detail, my lord.
Hmm.
One, completion project cost, and two, my lord, source and fund and utilization in the project, my lord. A, my lord, government grant released by PFC, my lord. Still they are saying nil, my lord.
Government of India grant release. Now you are saying, still you are saying nil.
Nil, my lord.
But you have just shown us that you have received that much amount.
My lord, I believe, my lord, there is, if
This
180.
is contradictory. Why you are saying, you have stand,
No,
this is contradictory to your own.
no,
You have just said, and in the document showing that 2+ crore received by you, and out of that 180 plus was deducted,
Right.
and then 25 you have received.
no, my lord, this way, my lord.
So now also you are saying that nil,
Nil, my lord, my lord. Documents.
grant nil.
So I humbly believe, my lord, in such, maybe, my lord, this 25 also, my lord, we may have not keep, my lord, that in other process, my lord, there has been also been gone to other source, my lord. So I believe if my lord picks the matter to day after tomorrow, my lord, I can seek instruction about those 25 remaining, my lord, 25.
My lord, I am
claim, my lord.
strongly objective to that part, my lord. I have already suffered long, my lord, for long years, but by investing huge amount of rupees, my lord. So therefore, my lord, that this is my approach, my lord, the lordship has given the ample opportunity to the other parties.
Probably he will probably as an advocate may not know because the report itself is contradictory.
My lord, that is
Although
the
they have
all
received,
mistakes, my lord, the
now they
all-
are saying nil.
Yeah.
And then QC also not required. There is fund not released.
So therefore, my lord,
But
that-
then since they have they have received some amount at least, so this true fact has to come.
Yes, my
my
lord.
lord, this is the factual, my lord, the mistakes on the part of, so
Yes,
therefore, my lord,
that is why let him obtain
therefore,
instruction.
direction is required, my lord.
We'll fix it on day after tomorrow.
My lord.
Okay, let him obtain instruction. We'll fix it day after tomorrow and we'll direct. Let him obtain because he will confuse now because the record itself is contradictory.
My lord,
He is
other-
not the authority who has done it. He needs to obtain instruction, it appears.
my lord,
Because he probably has not seen it earlier. And this was not pointed out. Or despite of receipt, they are repeatedly saying nil. And UC not required. Because no fund release, not received. But then the record again says that they have received
therefore,
some
my
fund.
lord, this is the mistake, my lord, this is
So
the, my
that
lord,
mistake
the-
you have to suffer now. For that mistake, they have to suffer, it appears.
everything is before your lordship.
Yes, that is where. But for you, no problem, because yours is clear, executed, and now you, after submission of the completion certificate, you are entitled only.
My lord,
Anyway, you obtain instruction, Mr. Lisi.
My lord.
Pardon? So we'll fix it on the day after tomorrow.
Day after tomorrow.
On
One
Friday.
Friday.
Friday, lord.
After hearing for the matter at some length, for some length. Hearing the matter at some length, the learned council for the learned standing council, Mr.
My lord.
for the power.
Power department.
The listen for me, learned standing council. Praise for some time to obtain instruction with regards to the affidavit filed by the government, which shows some contradictory. Contradictory, which shows some contradictory statement. wherein the state has stated, wherein the respondent has stated that they have not received, sorry, the UC is not required. Where is that? Where you have said that UC is not required?
Page 120.
There is the fund.
125 mil. Epidemic by respondent number 134 against the epidemic by the respondent number 2 mil. There's no 125 mil.
Page number 125, filed by the
125
respondent number
of
1,
the
3 and 5.
filed by
Respondent number 134.
second affidavit.
Yes, good. Second appeal.
Second epidemic.
This is affidavit by, huh? Affidavit. It was from the year. Additional affidavit.
Yes.
No, that is respondent
Second
number two.
affidavit. Filed by the respondent authorities.
Affidavit by
State respondent authority.
state respondent.
Yes.
An epidemic filed by respondent.
Additional affidavit
It is not, reply to the affidavit filed by the respondent number.
or reply
2
to
by
that.
affidavit.
Page number 125.
Affidavit in opposition of respondent number 2.
Thereafter, mil. Thereafter, mil.
After
Thereafter.
that, affidavit by 1, 2, and 4
Yes, mil.
against affidavit in of
Yes, mil.
125. there.
yes. No.
125 mil.
Where is the statement where it says that we have received 2 crore something, and out of that
120 mil.
120
120. 120 mil.
okay, you have received 202.14 crore.
14 crore mil.
Okay, yes,
14 crore mil.
okay. Just leave that. Mr. Leasing Permit, Land Standing Council submits that there is some contradictory statement in the affidavit, statement in the affidavit and the records affidavit wherein it says, wherein the respondent stated that rupees 2.14 crore was released by the respondent number 2, and out of respondent number 2, and out of the said amount, rupees 2.14 crore. So just a minute. The respondent, out of which the respondent number 2 has recovered rupees 1.88 as R-ADRP IT interest. However, in the document annexer A series, the state A series, just a minute. But in the letter dated 9/2/2022, the state, while writing letter to the nodal officer, IPDS and R demands ABDRP bracket close Power Finance Corporation Limited, New Delhi, while requesting for release of fund for third and final tranche against eligible project completion cost of IPDS within bracket IT enablement bracket close PH-2 under IPDS GOI grant. At serial number 2, it stated that utilization certificate not applicable as no fund has been released so far. In view of the above contradictory statement, Mr. Leasing Permit prays for some time to obtain necessary instruction in this regard. The prayer is allowed. Mr. M. Katolan, counsel for the petitioner, is present. And Mr. You are Mr.
S.S. Roy.
S.S. Roy. And counsel appearing on behalf of the respondent number 2 are present. This is matter again, the after tomorrow.
Obliged, Lordship.
Who paginated? Get it paginated?
The registry may be
Please.
directed to the correct the pagination, madam, so that it can be easily used.
The registry is directed to paginate the petition properly. Okay.
Right.
Yes.
It is a contempt matter, my lord. And what you will kindly see at page 33,
Yes.
there is a judgment given by this honorable court,
Page
page 73.
33.
73.
73. Yes.
And
How the contempt lies? What is the direction?
direction was that, my lord, that in terms of the earlier division in judgment,
Yes.
in para 7, as and when the government will, my lord, will be able to, my lord, release the fund, they will release the fund phase by phase. And in the meantime, government has
That was an statement in the affidavit only.
affidavit only, government,
Okay.
government.
What
took
is
a-
the direction? What is the direction which has not been complied by the state? Or
And what I mean to say, my lord, once there is an undertaking on the part of the government that we are ready to pay,
that was in the writ petition only.
no, that was not in the, that was the stand taken by the government by filing affidavit. An initial judgment which was delivered in
So
2015.
what is the direction thereafter then?
Thereafter, my lord, we moved an application, or moved a writ petition with the prayer for issue a mandamus so that government may implement the earlier observation made by the court. That was ultimately disposed of by this honorable court by holding that since there was a direction, since there was an undertaking given by the government will act accordingly. In the
It was
meantime,
only liberty granted to the state only.
in the meantime, my
How do
lord,
we compel?
my lord,
Do you exercise
My
the
lord, listen.
negative, positive, or this way?
my lord, listen to me.
Exercise the liberty in the
My lord,
manner.
for a moment.
Yes.
In the meantime, government issued a notification. Finance department issued a notification saying that in terms of 6 CPC, we are going to implement. Therefore, once there is a notification issued, separate notification issued in 2009, Finance department, Part B, Education department, they are entitled to get the, my lord, educational
Can we
allowances.
just, can we
and
just
transport.
see the direction?
Pardon, my lord?
Can we just see the direction?
Yes. Please come in. No, photo order too. Seventeen. Oh. Photo order.
The contempt is for non-compliance of the direction in the
Yes.
division bench or in the.
Initially division bench,
Hmm.
then we made a writ petition for implementation of that decision of the government because it is their own decision.
Hmm.
And court says since there was an undertaking, therefore government will do accordingly. So if you kindly have a look at page, my lords, 78.
29.
79. 79. Para 7.
Yes. This was by?
By my lord,
Okay,
single
yes.
bench.
Yes.
In view of the said position and also the matter having been heard and concluded by the decision of the division bench of the court, I order dated 21/1/2016 in read appeal number 26 of 2015. The court in the similar issue would not be, in absence of any new materials being placed before it, in a position to take a different view in the matter. Accordingly, the petition is disposed of by reiterating the following observation of the division bench in WA number 25 AP of 2015. Notwithstanding the above, the state government is at liberty to implement any of the provision of 6 CPC that has not been implemented by giving in mind the undertaking given by it in para 8 of the affidavit of opposition submitted by the respondent number 1, 3, and 4. Therefore, court has also taken care of, my lord, that part of the undertaking given by the government by filing the affidavit. Now, what I, my lord, like to refer to your lordship, my lord. Page 64. Page 64, my lord, that notification was already issued.
So what is this? 64 is for IS?
Yes, this is a notification issued by Finance Department. That was in 2018. And last, my lord, can you see the implementation of the order of the government?
IS and central government
Yes.
employee serving under government of Arunachal.
Yes,
Central
Arunachal
government
Pradesh.
employee serving under the government of
Yes.
Arunachal Pradesh.
Then, lordship, kindly next page, 4 and 5. These are the two minority allowances which was recommended by the 6 CPC. Now government is willing to implement. And our petition was in respect of these two
Now, see.
items.
See,
Transport
Mr. Prakash.
allowances and children education allowances.
Yes, Mr. Prakash.
Madam.
Kindly see, implementation.
Yes,
Read the subject.
yes,
Page 64.
yes,
Kindly read the subject.
yes. Implementation of the order of the Government of India regarding grant or revised allowances as per 7 CPC. Recommendation to all India services.
Yes.
So employees serving under the government of Arunachal Pradesh.
Okay.
A
Now,
copy of the following-
who are you? Are you the all India services?
Yes, a copy of the following Government of India's office memorandum that be accepted by the government of Arunachal Pradesh are enclosed herewith for necessary action for implementation of Mutadi Mutanidis as per the admissibility entitled to all India service office, IS officers, central government employees posted serving under Arunachal Pradesh.
So who are you? Are you the central government employee?
We are the state government employees.
So this is for central government employee.
Yes. And Lordship, kindly see
How it is applicable for you?
next notification letter. At page 67.
Yes.
in the line, may I read, Madam?
Yes, please.
In line with the implementation of Part B during fifth pay commission, it has been decided that the proposed of Part B under sixth Central Pay Commission, device pay scale, etc., teachers, education department, nursing staff of health and family welfare department is approved.
This is way back in the 2009.
2009,
You have just read 2018.
18.
That was 18. Why should we go back there? That is that talks about 6
CPC,
TPC, and at least is 7.
7.
Why you are mixing?
No, this is 6 CPC.
Yes.
6 CPC.
This is
at
about
least
6
67. 6 CPC is 67. And now 64 is
about 7 CPC. That
7.
latest 2018, and that was way back in the 2009. About 6 CPC. It's not connected with. That was implemented, but then here these talk about the All India service.
yes.
So that 6 CPC is maybe for the state, but then the 7 CP, this notification is only for.
My lord, let
applicable
me, my
for
lord, my lord, let me obtain instruction. My lord,
Yes.
to this. I'm a little bit confused, my lord. Rashid is absolutely right.
So I think there is a problem.
That's all. I will take instruction, my lord. I will, in the
Okay.
meantime, my lord, I will take.
Okay. Mr. Castellani, Council for the Petition. What do you want? What do you say?
My lord,
Okay.
my lord, some time may be given.
Okay.
Please,
Submit.
direct intuition.
Okay.
No,
Okay. It's prayed for by Mr. Purkes.
my lord, Lordship may kindly fix the matter on 7th.
List is matter on 7th.
7th of May.
7th May. Okay.
Obliged, I'm grateful. So direct intuition will be sir.
Yes. How many? I think so. 11. So we'll continue at 2. Any urgency?
Your Lordship, in item number 18, I forgot to pay for in continuation of interim order. In item number 18, while mentioning in the morning. Item number 18.
Don't forget, the one who recorded is different PS. Don't forget, in 18, in the meantime, sorry, the interim order passed earlier will continue to the next date, okay? So we'll continue at 2.
Await service report. Oh, my lord.
Mr. Purkes. Vicky Purkes, and counsel for the petitioner. So the service report upon the respondent is still awaited. In view of the above, list is matter after.
After my lord, on 7th of May.
After 7th of May, Your Lordship.
7th of May. Because I'm coming on 7th of May.
7th of May. Okay.
I'll be appearing
List is
for
matter on 7th.
1
May.
and 2, Your Lordship.
Hmm?
I'll be appearing for 1 and 2, Your Lordship.
1 and 2.
Yes, Your Lordship.
Okay, then Mr. Riram, Land Council, if you are appearing for the first time or earlier appeared?
First time, today itself we have filed our Wakalatnama, Your Lordship.
Okay, then Mr. Purkes, Land Council for the petition. Mr. Riram would appear on behalf of the respondent number
1 and 2, Your Lordship.
1 and 2 by filing Wakalatnama stuff. So what about the other? Is there any other?
Await service.
Some other respondents are
Yes,
also there.
3 and 4.
3 and 4 still awaited.
Await.
Okay, the notice upon the respondent number 2, 3 and 4 is still awaited. In view of the above, list is in view of the above and as prayed for some list is matter on 7th May. Okay.
Published.
Office note dated 25/3/2025 indicates that neither the ID card, just a minute, this is 21 items. Okay, neither the ID card nor the answer notices received in respect of respondent number 4. Neither ID card nor answer notice has been received in respect to respondent number 4. What do we do? You want to take fresh? Yes, fresh note. Okay. In view of the office note dated 25/3/2025, 25. Mr. Tungon, R.L. Tungon, Land Council for the petitioner. wants to take fresh steps upon the respondent number 4. Prayer allowed. Steps upon the respondent number 4 be taken by a registered post with AD as well as by usual process. Okay, within a week from today. List this matter after 3 weeks, 4 weeks. 4 weeks. 4 weeks. Okay. Masuk. Yes.
May, my lord. Well, here, respondent number 1 and 2 has to file their affidavit, my lord. Since they are not filing their affidavit, my lord,
Who has filed?
no one has filed. my lord.
No one.
Yes, my lord. So respondent number 1 and 2, my lord, State Information Commission, my lord. So
Okay.
they may be directed to produce a scanned copy of the original records, my lord. Scanned copy of the original records of case number, my lord.
How many respondents are there?
3 respondents, my lord.
3.
Yes, my lord.
So
Not
1 and 2 is
Information Commission, my lord.
Information Commission.
Yes, my lord.
3 is private.
Yes, my lord. He is the applicant.
You are
RTA
appearing on behalf of RSEC, Standing Council for the Information Commission. Information Commission.
Notice upon the respondent number 3 has been deemed served, my lord, by order dated 8/4/2024, my lord.
Okay. So when are you filing affidavit? You were to file affidavit?
Whether is something like the report of the Information Commission proceeding is to be called for.
Okay, but then are you filing affidavit also?
No, your lord.
No,
I have
only
no
the record
instruction
is.
in-
Yes,
called
lord.
for.
That would suffice, my lord.
It is scanned copy or the original?
Either, my lord, or
Okay. Heard Mr. D. Pitcher, Direct Counsel for the petition. I've also heard Mr.
On behalf of
Ibam appearing on behalf of Mr.
RSEC.
R. Selke, then Standing Counsel for the Information
Information
Commission. So record was not called for
no,
earlier.
no, my lord. Issue, my lord, here is very specific, my lord. RTA application was filed before me, my lord. RTA application was filed before me, my lord. And within 8 days, they have preferred first appeal and then second appeal, my lord. So I have challenged the entire proceeding, my lord. Yes, sir.
Okay, so 3 deemed to be accepted now, complete.
Yes, my lord.
But then in you are additional notice to take fresh steps. Have you taken fresh steps there?
Yes, my lord. I have taken steps twice, my lord.
No, after 28/5/2024,
28/5, my lord.
because thereafter you were asked to.
Yes, my lord. I have filed one additional affidavit also, my lord, in that regard. Yes, my lord. I have taken additional steps, my lord. It was filed.
After 28/5.
Yes, my lord.
Okay,
I have filed on August 24, my lord.
so that also not returned.
Not returned, my lord. Here I have communicated the message, this notice through WhatsApp and the email, my lord. The mail ID of the applicant, RTA.
Who is respondent number 3?
He is an RTA applicant.
Okay. Mr. Pitcher, B. Pitcher, and counsel for the petitioner suggested in the instant case, so you are not filing affidavit.
Yes, your lord. No instruction.
In one similar case, my lord, the records has been called, my lord. Why? Because, my lord, to only ascertain the date of application, my lord.
Okay, in
Date
order
of
to-
application, date of first appeal, date of second appeal.
No, in order to ascertain the fact regarding the date of filing application.
RTA application and then first appeal. Because there is a detailed description given in the format of second appeal, my lord.
Okay,
When they have filed first appeal and second appeal, my lord.
ascertain the fact of, ascertain the detail of the dates of the application and the
Appeal.
date of the
First
application and
appeal.
the first
First
appeal
appeal and-
filed before the Information Commission.
Yes.
The record of the, what is the case number you have?
Case number is there, APIC case
The
number
record of the
582 of
APIC
22.
APIC,
APIC case number 582,
the record of the,
appeal number,
hmm,
appeal number APIC dash 582 slash
the record of the State Information Commission, APIC Itanagar, in case, Itanagar, in case number APIC, case 582/2022. Within bracket, Sri Yidik Lombi versus Engineer Martha Ribast. Bracket close would be necessary. Mr. Ivan. Learned counsel appearing on behalf of the respondent has no objection. In view of the court for the scanned copy of
yes,
the
ma'am. Yes.
record of the
Yes.
above APIC Itanagar. Case number record of the case number APIC 582/2022. Stop. List is matter, then it will take some time, 3 weeks. Okay. List is matter after 3 weeks.
Well,
However,
review.
yes.
Mayor, my lord.
Yes.
My lord, I am appearing on behalf of Deep Angan, the leading counsel for the petitioner.
The Kandu.
Deep Angan.
Pangang, okay.
My lord, on the last occasion, the land management department was granted 3 weeks time to file the affidavit
Okay.
by this honorable court. But until now, they have not done so.
Not yet filed.
Yes, my lord.
Yes. Affidavit not yet, opposition not yet filed.
Standing council for the then medicine department.
Okay, you are not
Now-
representing.
Now we'll be taking up from
You-
the pocket.
Now you will be taking up.
Yes.
Earlier it was taken up by the standing council.
Standing council.
Okay, now you will be representing.
Yes.
How much time it will take? 3 weeks. 3 weeks.
More
Okay,
than five, they will
Mr.
be filed.
O Pangam.
O Pangala, appearing on behalf, your name is there?
No, my lord.
Okay, appearing on behalf of Mr. Dicky Pang, Nane Counsel for the petition. Stop. Mr. Nane Loang, Nane Senior Government Advocate, submitted earlier. The Land Management Department was represented by the Standing Council, however, now it will be taken up by the government councils. And praise for 3 weeks time to file, to obtain necessary instruction and to file affidavit in opposition. The prayer is allowed, list is matter after 3 weeks. Okay.
Awesome.
Yes. So unserved notice. Ready card, no unserved notice received in respect of. What about respondent number 4? What do we do? You want to take fresh steps
Yes,
upon the respondent
yes,
number
Your
4?
Lordship, I'll take
Okay. Miss
and holding.
Land Counsel for the petitioner submits that okay, just a minute, Miss so-and-so, Land Counsel for the petitioner, also Mr. Ruram, Land Government Advocate for the state respondent staff, In view of the office note dated 25/3/2025, Miss Harney, submits, the praise for allowing her to take fresh steps upon the respondent number 4. Prayer allowed, stop. Steps upon the respondent number 4 by a registered post with AD as well as by a usual process within a week from today. List is matter after 4 weeks. 3
Lordship,
weeks.
in the meantime, interim may be.
Interim is there, stop.
Yes, Your Lordship.
The interim order passed earlier, so continue till the next day. It was not continued, I think, interim order, okay,
Let's continue.
yes. Yes. So what do you do? What we do? So with respondent number 4 and 5. So state also not yet filed.
Yes, Your Lordship. Earlier the land, the same.
Okay, now it will
Yes.
be represented by you.
Yes, Your Lordship.
Okay. Mr.
A Podo.
A.
A Podo on behalf of Tapatagum.
Planning Council, appearing on behalf of Mr. T. Togum, Planning Council for the petitioner. Stop, huh? Mr. Riram, Sami said earlier, the land management department was represented by the standing council. However, now the case will be taken up by the government advocate, government councils. Therefore, he prays for further 3 weeks time to obtain necessary instruction and to file affidavit in opposition.
Your Lordship, there's interim order.
Just a minute, the notice upon the respondent number 4 and 5 is still awaited. You want to take fresh steps upon the respondent number 4 and 5? Because it has not received.
Not received. Yeah, we haven't received yet. We haven't received.
So they have not yet received. Earlier also probably you have taken steps upon them, not received.
Yes, Lordship.
So it's been long time since then, and probably you may have to take fresh steps upon them. You want to take? Okay, Mr. So-and-so, Sami said, I praise for allowing him to take fresh steps upon the respondent number 4 and 5. Prayer allowed to start. The steps upon the respondent number 4 and 5 by a registered post with AD within a week. The petitioner shall take fresh steps upon the respondent 4 and 5 within a week by a registered post with AD, as well as by a usual process within a week from today. Stop. List this matter after 3 weeks.
There's interim order, Lordship.
Stop. Para. The interim order passed earlier shall continue till the next stage. Okay.
Obliged.
Yes.
Your Lordship, I'm standing on behalf of Senior Counsel T. Gadi. Due to some unavoidable circumstances, he couldn't come today.
So you are appearing on behalf of
DSGI, Your Lordship, Mr. M. Thakur,
respondent number
7 and 8.
whether 7 and 8 have filed affidavit.
Your Lordship, we didn't check the record, Your Lordship. No instruction were given by the DSGI.
No, not yet filed. Who is this 7 and 8?
Your Lordship, CBI and ED, Your Lordship.
CBI. And you want to file, you need to. What is your instruction?
I
Want
Your
to-
Lordship,
They want to file.
Yes, Your Lordship. 3 weeks time may be given to file an affidavit, Your Lordship, in
Okay. Mr.
A Podo.
appearing on behalf of Mr.
T. Gadi.
T. Gade
Yes, Lordship.
is present. Mr. Rira, you are representing,
1, 2, and 3, Your Lordship.
you want to file affidavit?
We have filed.
Already filed?
Yes, Your Lord.
Okay. One,
1 and 2 are Chief Secretary, Your Lordship. We are filing on behalf of 3. Filed on behalf of 3, Your
Three.
Lordship.
who is 4, 5 and 6?
4, 5.
Public Service Commission, they have also filed. Okay, you are Mr.
Your Lordship, K.
Yeah,
Devi.
Mr. Riram present, huh? On behalf, Mr. Riram, the government advocate is present on behalf of respondent number
1, 2, and 3. Your Lordship.
1, 2, and 3. Stop, huh? Mr.
K. Terry,
appearing on behalf of Mr.
DSGI, Your Lordship.
Hmm?
DSGI, Your Lordship.
DSG, Mr. Matokato, DSGI. Prays for further 3 weeks time to file affidavit in opposition. Appearing on behalf of Mr. Matokato, DSGI, for the respondent number 7 and 8. Prays for further 3 weeks time to file affidavit in opposition. the prayer. Who else has not yet filed again? 1, 2, 7, 8, 7. Whether 1 and 2 will be filing?
No, Your Lordship.
Okay.
Only
1 and 2,
three.
only 3.
Yes.
Okay. The prayer is allowed. List this matter after 3 weeks.
Obliged.
Is this from there? This one? Okay. Yes. Yes.
Here, Your Lordship, we have
On behalf
filed.
of the petitioner on court. The, however, Mr. Riram, land council. Land government advocate. He is
One.
present on behalf of respondent number
1, 2, and 3, Your Lordship.
1, 2, and 3. Stop. The office note dated 25/3/2025 reflect that neither ID card nor unserved notice has been received in respect of respondent number 4. In view of the above, list this matter after 3 weeks. Okay. Yes. Yes, Mr. Parma, you are for?
2 and 4, my lord. On our part, we have already filed our affidavit, my lord.
You have already filed affidavit. Okay, Mr. Okay,
On behalf of petitioner, man.
okay. You are Mr.
Tidon.
Your name is there?
Tidon, yeah.
Your name is in the cause list. Your name is there?
Yes.
Okay, land counsel for the petitioner is present. Mr. L. Parme. Parme, you are appearing on behalf of?
I am for 2 and 4, my lord.
Okay. Representing respondent number 2 and 3. 2 and
2 and 4. 2 and
And
4.
Mr. Riram, you are representing?
1.
Okay, Mr. Riram first. Then government advocate. Have you filed, Mr. Riram?
No, Your Lordship, we have not filed.
Are you filing? Take time. Okay, how much time it will take?
3 weeks, Your Lordship.
Okay, Riram,
One
appearing
and
on
three
behalf of the,
1 and 3, Your Lordship.
1 and 3, appearing, land government advocate, appearing on behalf of respondent number 1 and 3. Praise for a 3 weeks time to file and to obtain instruction and to file affidavit in opposition. Mr. L. Parme, land counsel appearing on behalf of
2 and 4, my lord.
2 and
4.
4. Sami said. Mr. El Parme, Sami, you are standing counsel?
My lord, it's a power department, for power department, my lord.
Standing counsel for power department, Sami said, the department has filed, already filed affidavit in opposition. Stop. The office note dated 25/3/2025 reflect that the respondent number, the notice upon the respondent number. Notice. Let's see. Just a minute, whether it was served. Okay, respondent number 17, 19, and 20 has been received back. However, no one appears on behalf of the respondent, the said respondents staff. The office note further reflect that the service report in respect of respondent number 4, 5. You are for 2 and
2 and 4, my lord. I am
4.
4, my lord.
Why 4 has been reflected as still awaited. Four, who is four?
Who informal?
Chief
For who informal? Chief Engineer Department for.
Chief engineer. Department of Power, but why it has been reflected as still awaited? Since you have already filed affidavit. Okay, respondent number 5. Yeah, it should be 5 only. 14, 18, 22, and 24 are still awaited. So, in view of the above, and as prayed for by the land council for the respondent, list this matter after 3 weeks.
My lord,
Okay.
my lord, for those in the private respondent whose ID card is still awaiting, we may be allowed to do the justice survey
Okay,
meantime.
okay, then just leave, still awaited, stop. In view of the above, the land council for the petitioner, praise for allowing him to take steps upon the respondent number 4, 5, 14, 18, 22, and 24. No, not 4, 5, 5. 5, 14, 18, 22, and 24 by the justice service. The prayer is allowed. Stop. The petitioner shall take steps upon the respondent number 5, 14, 18, 22, and 24 by way of justice service, which shall be routed through the registry and file affidavit to that effect. Stop. Within the justice service routed through the within 7 days, within a week from today. Okay. And file affidavit to that effect. Okay. Release this matter after
4 weeks.
4 weeks.
Yes.
Okay. 4 weeks. Okay.
Yes, we have to take justice.
Okay.
Much of it.
Oh, bless.
My lord, here department need to file affidavits. So we'll file within a week.
But in this matter, we have taken, we have filed affidavit regarding steps on private respondents, my lord. Only they have not appeared. Yeah. On
Respondent number 6 and 7.
6, 7, both
They
here.
are private.
Private respondents, yes.
Okay, so.
We have filed affidavit regarding the steps, my lord.
Okay.
And if government files, my lord, the matter can be heard actually. This tender matter, my lord, which if it's kept long, matter would become infructuous. My lord. That's why the government needs to file the affidavit immediately, my lord.
Okay. Mr. Itapo, Land Council for the petitioner. Mr. G. Tarak, Land Standing Council for
One
Department of Parliament.
Yes,
Praise for father, how much time did you take?
1 week.
Father, 1 week time to file affidavit in opposition. No, Standing Council for Parliament Department representing respondent number
1 to 5.
1 to 5. Yes. Praise for father, 1 week time to file affidavit. The prayer is allowed. Start. The respondent number, sorry. The petitioner has taken steps upon the private respondent number 6 and 7 by way of justice service and filed affidavit to that effect as an evidence showing that he has taken steps. He has served notice upon the respondents, upon the said respondents by justice service. And I produce the same. In view, however, no one appears on behalf of the private respondent number 6 and 7. Stop. In view of the above, and as prayed for by the Land Council for the Land Council, Mr. G. Tarak, Land Standing Council for our level. This is matter after
1 week, madam.
after a week. Okay.
Obliged.
You say 35? Okay, no one appeared. Please. No one appears on behalf of the petitioner on call. List is matter again on Friday. Friday, write the date, huh? Yes.
Your Lordship, senior counsel is out of station.
Out of station.
Senior counsel Tabatagum.
Mr.
A Podo.
Planning Council submits that his senior, the conduct, his senior. Who is out of station? Who is your senior? Oh, sorry, Tabatagum.
Tabatagum.
Who is the conduct, sorry, Tabatagum, conduct, who is the conducting council, who is out of station. And they have to pay for adjournment of the matter for matter. No one appears on behalf of the respondent also. In view of the above, list this matter after 2 weeks.
Lordship, there is interim order. Which
Start.
will be continued.
The interim order passed earlier shall continue to the next stage.
Obliged.
Over.